And we are back, and on Cyclops Reef, which brings us full circle to the very beginning of the series, because this was actually our spawn point. My goodness, we are very close to getting blown up. Thankfully we're good. Hello, Sea Hat, you are terrifying, okay? Calm your horses. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of TheWindWaker Randomizer. That was just a little bit off, that's kind of sad, but you know what, it's fine. I was gonna mainly focus on that gunboat, but for this particular reef, you don't have to worry about it as much. Especially when we got these cannons and stuff doing their morning shots and somehow managing to hit themselves, but also hit that lonesome gunboat. Okay, Sea Hat, calm down, my dear. What is up with the Sea Hats in this particular sea? Because we got the one that basically went on to the platform that one time. And then I have one of my old personal seeds. Oh, I just missed that one, dang it. On one of my personal seeds, I actually ended up getting one just spinning in circles. And perfect. That was the last one. I wonder what we're going to start off with. Hopefully something good. I see it's still there. What? I'm not complaining about that, but I'm just mightily confused. Okay, I'm just gonna jump in here, get some first. I was gonna say I'm hoping to get some bombs, and bombs we indeed did get. Also, it's really funny, and sometimes the cannons will shoot all the way to this guy right out here, which I wonder why it's just only circling the middle section. It looks like you finally feed yourself, buddy. I am proud of you. Okay, hi. I see you there. Nice shot. I'm just trying to get to the highest point so we can get to that darn chest. So what do you guys predict that we're going to get in here? I'm going to predict that we get a bottle. Okay, right here should work. Otherwise I'll have to go through all the way to the other side again, which wouldn't be that big of a deal. It would still be kind of funny. Also, what is that gunboat looking at? Like, are you looking at the... Okay, now you're looking at us. Were you looking at the Sea Hat or something? I don't know. Let's see what we got. Oh, honestly, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Who knows? It could potentially lead to something. I don't think so, though, considering I don't have, like, long trains or anything like that set up for the sea. Also, something that I would like to do, even though it's technically not in our logic, is actually head to Fire and Ice Island. Not necessarily this episode. Okay, actually, this is perfect, so we go to the next reef. But at some point, because we could get some health there, we could also get magic armor. Because magic armor isn't a mandatory item that we can get for this, but it's still something that could come in handy, especially if you want to use that like any excess. Oh, did not expect bomb rock rocks right there. I forgot that they show up in this reef. But like, I don't know, sometimes you have like excess magic that maybe you just want to play around with or something like that. It's always a possibility. Hi, buddy. I'm also kind of surprised that there's no cannons, these guys right here, right outside. Like, there's some protection, so we would think so, but I'm hoping that we can get the grapple hook. Maybe one of these reefs are going to allow us to get the grapple hook. So once we get that, we are actually able to get a bunch of these treasures that are around here. Not only that, okay, so you wouldn't want to shoot the cannon and you just bring up the sailcloth, then we get okay. that means it checks out. Oh, another gunboat. Maybe I'll just let these guys shoot each other, okay. Thank you for doing my betting again. Just like the Isle of Steel, which I'm so surprised they're able to actually enter there. Okay, fine. I was gonna say we could go a little bit closer. But damn, this thing is smart. Its panic shoots end up being perfect. I'm surprised they were trying to shoot right there. Okay, yeah, that was a good shot you got right there, buddy. So I kind of wonder if these guys have poker points on them, or if they're just automatically targeting or not. But buddy, you did so well. Like you could see us behind the walls, but you just need to anchor up just a little bit more, and then maybe you would be able to actually hit us. Now it's just to find the blast. Usually it's when it's on the sides I just don't see. Okay, right here. Whew, I'm glad we didn't need to go all the way across the island. Well, damn, it should be the last one. Yes, let's go. So what are your guys' favorite reefs? Since there's a bunch of them. I think there's only 6 of them, but I don't know, maybe just more odd music going along. So places. Did we? Dang, dude, your water, you swim so well that the music decided to just like not exist. You decided to like face at the wall. It's too bad we can't just go through these different islands and still hear the music playing. I absolutely love great scene music. But of course you only really get to hear it but you're down to sea, like there's no music in the islands. It's kind of unfortunate. But fortunately for us, this one we don't actually need to go all the way across the island to get to. We just need to go on that tip-top peak. And then we got ourselves a beautiful sea shark. Just what we wanted. Haha. Dang it. And I'm so tempted to go into the Tower of Gods too. Because the tracker says that we can do a lot in there. So maybe that's something that we will do, just not right now. So we are actually going to go towards Great Fish Island and go into our next reef. So we may as well just get them all done and out of the way, considering we have access to all of them, and one of them just has to have something good for us. I have a feeling. That's my hope. Because I do like these reefs. Oh, hi. Hi, Paul Alteroff. Good to see you. And as we're going through, I actually ended up getting both auction house checks and the boss key from Beetle. We had the shark following along with us, and it was pretty cute. But then on the other hand, we also got awfully close. We made it to our destination. I like how there just seems to always be gunboats right at the entrance of it. I wonder why that is. Is it due to like safety, like security, or is it another reason? But you're gonna shoot me right there. I beat you first. So I didn't even get to see its W that it did right there. And dang, one thing that we could have also done when we were at Six Side Reef was do the platform there, but no, that's okay. We can go back. I just noticed Beetle, the X, the sign that he used it for this model. I love it. Then again, I don't really think we used the boomerang until this episode. So we used the hook shot last episode in Forsaken Fortress, but then I don't think we really used anything else. So I wonder what else is actually customized. Like, I know that Link has used this model, but it's been a while since I've actually seen the model. I'm also kind of surprised that there weren't any the cannons on the sides of here, but like I ain't complaining. This is reef number 3. Which means there's 3 more to go, obviously. One of them is in Forsaken Fortress, not in Forsaken Fortress, but south of it. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn nighttime soon, so once that happens, I'm gonna head to Forsaken Fortress and then just go south from there, because it's gonna be the closest area to get to. Mind you, we could just do that. I just like listening to the music and stuff. We almost just jumped right off of there. That would have been really unfortunate. It would have been just my luck, though. I'm also so glad that rolling in this game is actually the fastest way to get through. Unlike the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Yes, it does go through pretty fast, but the fastest way to go through for that is side hopping and walking backward. Which I still think is kind of funny. An unintentional mechanic ended up being abused. And I ain't complaining. I love those movements. Okay, chest number 3, we got sold. Ooh, big wallets right there, okay. We can get big money right there, honey. And sometimes I just hear the word money and all I think of is those commercials. I don't remember what they are, but it's some kind of credit card commercial, might be MasterCard, where it says, "Get that money, honey." And that commercial, or the jingle in particular, it's just in my head constantly. I don't know why, but it just is. I'm sure you guys also have those commercial jingles and different songs and stuff that would also just be stuck in your head. Not necessarily at all times, but very often. And, okay, perfect. We can see the reef from here before we get shot. I don't think we can get shot from there, but just in case, I'm just gonna go. And it's still unfortunate that the randomizer forces the game to just be infinitely nighttime and dark. I thought we were on the correct side. This one does not have a gunboat for once. I am very shocked that we didn't just get hit by the bomb barrel right there. It looked like we would have been just in its range, but like I'm not complaining that we didn't get hit there. Just as we got hit by these cannons, these guys have very good shots. Like, better than its boats. Hey, can you get your warning shot to be in front of this gunboat, please? No? Okay. Bro, why did you just shoot? You know what? You do you, buddy. Power to you. Wanted to take your enemy down so badly that you end up shooting. Destroying yourself. Mind you, I just hit myself right there, but the commitment, like, my goodness. You gotta give an applause to that dude or something. And you, buddy, why are you trying to shoot me? I don't look like you were cowering there. Like, are you scared of me or something? Like, trust me, I ain't that scary. You just saw me blow myself up there. If that's what makes you scared, then like, hey, you know what, it's fine. Then again, I probably just witnessed, its friend, its comrade also just blowing itself up, so like, fair enough. Also, it's too bad we didn't just get this 500 rupee before I go to Beetle or go to Tingle. Mind you, we still need to get the shards red from Tingle. So maybe finding this was our luck. So close to here. And are they also just infinitely spawning? Because I feel like those already have blown up. But apparently not. Don't think we can make it up from here, unfortunately, so to the other side we go. Haha, which thankfully it doesn't take us that long, but still. It's good to get these reefs out of the way. And again, like, we got ourselves the rupee bag. So maybe, just maybe, we can get the grapple hook so we can get the big octorot and a couple of other checks that we can also get with it. Also, we are low on magic, so hopefully we can get some magic too. Ooh, I'm glad we just still have enough magic, and dang, it almost took a whole day just to get to this Knight's Crest here. And I believe, if not the barrels, the skulls should have some magic in it. I was tempted to use the magic to get across again, but like, just no point. Mind you, if not, these barrels should also have some bombs for us, so I'm gonna drop these down. And if not, in our next reef, which should be our second last reef, already hard to believe. Okay, yes, skulls will have magic. Yeah, see, it turned daytime, so this reef took a whole day to be completed. My goodness. Actually got 2 more ways to go. So it looks like we're gonna go north outside island to get to Five-Eyed Reef, and then we are gonna go southeast-ish from there and get the Third-Eyed Reef. Yes, the music is still out here. And it's funny how when you're in here, you can actually see the sun rapidly get up and the sun just, or down actually, the sun rapidly go down if it's nighttime. Unfortunately, you can't even see where the moon is. But the 6 speeds things up so much, you get from like daytime to nighttime. We didn't make sure we're going the right way. Okay, not quite. I mean, we could also go to Shark Island, but I don't think there's anything that we can really do there. Well, at least nothing that's really important that we need to do there. Seriously, lovely music in this game. Comment question of the day: what's your favorite TheWindWaker song? Or if it just makes it easier, what's your favorite Zelda song? As for me, for this, I actually really like the music that the game combines once we get Makar and Medley. I think it's like the Heroes theme or something like that. I also really like the intro music to this game as well. Also great to see, I like. And for just normal Zelda and general Zelda music, Song of Healing and Song of Storms are probably my favorite ones. I am surprised that there is no gunboat in here. It's just pure cannons. Which I mean, I'm not complaining about, because these ones only take a 1 shot unless you just miss them. The other, and the gunboats will... Okay, thank you guys for your warning shots. Now I can, I was gonna say to back up, but backing up would be kind of dangerous. Mind you, I'm going through here and not sailing either. That's what I was doing. This was probably the quickest reef. Mind you, like I said, gunboats take 3 shots, while these guys don't take 3 shots. And I'm not gonna really try to change the direction with the stretch sail right now, because I don't know exactly where we need to be in order to hit up where we need to be in order to get there. It's right in the center. We might be able to get it to it from here and give that a try. So unfortunately with the swift sail you can't really tell where you're going. Okay, perfect. You don't actually need to go all the way across the other side of the reef just to get just to get over here. Yeah, I guess I could have just made it a little bit more to I think the east. I don't remember which side we were already facing, but it is what it is. So second last of the reef check, so let's see what we got here. Orange rupee, only fitting because, well, we have what we need. We have enough room for the rupees now. So one thing that I never really got, so I can't be speed up swimming like we can in Ocarina of Time. Just typically pressing B to speed us up, or yeah, pressing B. But pressing B in this game, it just like jets. Also, we're almost drowning here, which is very unfortunate. But one random memory that I remember having is I don't remember which island it was, but one of the beetles. I was trying to get to him. I think it was right outside of Cars Island. I don't know why all of a sudden I forgot what the island's name is. I think it was one of the beetles right outside of there. I was so close to getting to Beetle, Like he was just out of range, he would not stop. And I just ended up drowning. We had to go all the way across the other island, because that's where we respawned. I was like, bro, beetle, what the heck? And the special beetle shot, he doesn't actually stop when you get close. I actually had to ram into him a few times just to get his attention. Like, bro, don't you want some rich people coming in here and buying your stuff or not, buddy? Like, you think that would be a yes, but apparently not. Hi, Gunboat. Thank you for letting me know that this was the entrance. I appreciate you. And now there are many gunboats around here. Maybe I should just go close up to one of these, let them destroy themselves. It's always fun doing that. I got so close to destroying the cannon there, buddy. Was almost proud of you. But now what? Are you gonna try to shoot me, or are you just gonna... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Now the cannon's got attention on it. Yeah, I don't get the range of these guys, because like the gunboats will want to like instantly shoot us. Well, it seems like the cannons, you need to get kind of close to them. Now you're not trying to shoot us. Are you shocked that you actually were able to hit us there or something like that? See, no, these guys are just relentless. They won't even be that close to us and it will still try to shoot us. But then the cannons on the other side, which where the gunboats would normally want to try to hit us, they're just like, ah, no, I don't think I want to do that. Oh, that was the last one. And I see that peak right there, which means I am actually going to turn this way. Just get this done ahead of time. Get it there. We could probably make it through where we are. Right there at that one. No, we can't make it there. We had to run all the way across to get to that one. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sue. Did not mean to bonk your head there. Looks like we're changing winds again. I don't know why I didn't see this peak right here. It's a lot closer. But this is the last reef that you can actually get because there's only 6 of them again. Okay, piece of heart. That's not too bad because there's 1 extra heart. Which means now we're probably gonna move on to some gunboats. But there's some platforms that we can get now that we actually have some bombs here. One of them is actually going to be north of here on the ferry island. Again, it's too bad that it's not like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. We can just go into the fairy fountain and be able to get healed and your magic back from the fairies. Because again, in this game, we can get healed, but it's only because it's the smaller fairies. But we don't get the great fairies. Same with the great fairy queen. Like, where does the fairy queen go? She's there. And where do the other great fairies go now I think about it? Where do you think the great fairies go? So I'm kind of curious to know how y'all think about that too. We are off the coast and getting hit right there. Thankfully these gunboats don't have that great of an aim. So tempted to just like hit these guys, but I feel bad for hitting them, but at the same time I would rather try to like hit here and get some bombs from these barrels, or even the pots, because there are a lot more platforms and a lot more cannons than I thought was gonna be here. Oh, hi, buddy. I mean, thanks for helping us right there. That one cannon had a great shot, oh my goodness. I'm surprised we haven't found any more bombs from any of these barrels or pots. Because that first one was like, you know what, yeah, I'll give you one. Okay, buddy, you do you. So you're gonna actually be able to lift us up? Or lift yourself back up? Hi, you are awfully brave. Usually even the moblins just try to run away from us, but you buddy have no fear over the bombs. I'm surprised those cannons right there are still sizzling And it looks like all the chests are gonna be in the middle, which I think was mainly the reason why the tracker was like, you can't get this yet because I think we had the bombs before we had these. I don't know why I jumped off there, because there's no ladder in the middle there. It's gonna be terrifying getting to the side. Because they are very close to getting us as it is. I could only imagine that it might actually hit us right there. Okay, perfect. We don't need to worry about... Oof. We don't need to worry about moving, so hoping that it won't snipe us off, because these guys... Oh, thank you for not getting us off. Hey buddy. We smack you off, I'm so sorry, I feel bad. It is giving us so much arrows, and yet it doesn't want to give us any bombs. It wanted to give us the bombs at first, but now it's like, you know what? I don't think so. Yes, I see you, buddy. I want you a little bit close because I don't know if you have any pearls or not. So can you come over here? Thank you, I appreciate you. Do you have pearls or are you going to be able to drop something for us? Oh, it loves us despite that. We're getting so good. Oh, yes! I'm so happy that we got some bombs there. It should be just enough for us to be able to hit these things, because I don't think we can destroy these cannons with boomerangs. That'll be awfully convenient, that would be kind of funny if we could. There we go. Did it be the last one? No, it's not the last one. Where's the last sneaky one? Or is it really just these two that we needed? Oh, well, okay, good to know. It's just these two that we needed. Did he need to worry about bombs at all? And... of course, it's the seed shards. I don't know what I expected. It's just seed shards galore, but another bottle. We'll take another bottle. That means we can get grandma's soup and other things. So. Now we're gonna go back to Great Ice Reef. 6 Ice Reef. Because, we can get the platform from there. I forgot you were here, Beetle. Actually, I'm gonna turn around, so you might actually have some bombs for us. If you do, that will be amazing. Like, that's what I'm hoping. Thank you, Beetle. You stop. I appreciate you. I don't have to run right into you. I thought that Hoya pair that he's holding was a, ooh, you can get red potions from Beetle. I forgot about that. No, we don't need more arrows. I'm sorry. I'm here to get some bombs. 30 bombs? Or 30 rupees? Reasonable. Appreciate it, Beetle. Okay, gunboats, prepare for trouble. Hopefully that actually reaches. We shall see. Okay, it does. I'm kind of surprised. So it looks like it would be kind of far. Yeah, you do you, buddies. You do you. Like, I'm sorry, buddy. You did that to yourself. I want to feel bad, but I can't feel bad for something that you did yourself. You could have just ignored us and, you know, not shoved yourself off by stealing from the bomb. Oh, spoilers bag. Finally, because we can actually, we can sell stuff. But we could also grind more night crests, or grind some skull necklaces, and get the checks from those folks. So I don't know if they would have anything, so I don't know if they're part of trade quests or not. But I think the last checks that we're gonna do is over in Rockspire Island. So there are 3 chests that we can get in there, which is quite a bit. We almost got sucked up by that vortex right there. By vortex, I mean tornadoes. And for these ones, I might not go up on platforms. I think it's also only the middle ones that we need to actually destroy for the cannons. Oh yeah, there is no cannons in the center, which I am definitely not going to complain about because whoa, I just hit somebody up there. I'm so sorry to whoever I just hit up there. I'm just trying to get the cannon right here. Just like, I don't want to have to worry about getting sniped off. It's probably going to be the first of the checks that we can get. And this middle platform, it does have... Okay, well... Looks like we're just gonna get sent back. It's not what I meant to do, but like, we take it. I guess the tornado was just like, hey, you know what, we're here. Yes, I know, you have a beautiful Wind Waker, okay? You just want to show everybody it, including yourself, off. Yeah, I guess he's really proud about his swift sail, and the fact that he also has, the fact that he has Wind Waker as well. I mean, to be fair, the Wind Waker is pretty cool. For Christmas, I don't remember if it was this Christmas or last Christmas, but my brother's partner actually ended up making me a Wind Waker. I thought it was very sweet. This hi buddies, I'm just gonna run around you. Oh, we forgot we also got this chest here. I think it was one of the first ones that we actually got. I'm surprised these two haven't woken up, considering we just ran into them. Like, I'm not complaining. Okay, just in time. I was worried that we were going to miss that. I wonder if we can like land on the roof. I think we can. I think we can actually hookshot up to the roof if I remember correctly. Or that, or it's like... no, actually we can, because we can go onto these lower platforms here. Joy pendant. Lots of joy today, I suppose. Tower. Is it? Don't know. It just... ah. Not facing the way that we normally would. Wonder why about that, because typically it would be an issue. Okay, I guess we should probably get some magic. It's too bad Beetle doesn't give us like magic jars or something like that. Otherwise we could just easily go back in there and get those. But hi buddies, you're probably gonna wake up from this. Apologies for waking you up for destruction. I'm not really here to fight you. I'm only here to get some magic from these pots, hopefully. Okay, I see you guys, okay? Oh, I love Pokemon so much. I feel bad for throwing them off there. But they kinda did that to themselves. So this here is why I'm pretty sure we can get up to the roof. Okay, I'm glad we can just grab onto that. Okay, so last check of the day. What do we got? A piece of art. I mean, okay, it's not too bad. So unfortunately, we didn't really get much. We got a new piece of art. We got ourselves a spoilers bag that could potentially lead to something. And we got ourselves a massive wallet. So all in all, it's not too bad. Now I think we're actually gonna park ourselves in front of TheWindWaker. So I think it's just gonna be our next episode main focus. Too bad we can't go into Hyrule quite yet. That just makes sense because we don't have the Triforce. But I think we're gonna at least start in Tower of the Gods next episode. Unless we get the command melody, we can't really go do the whole thing. But we can do all these lower floors stuff. There's a lot of things that we can get. And we also have 2 more Reefs that we can get, so if we have time to do those next episode, we might do those. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap the subscribe button. Say something down in the comments down below to what you do. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.